Page 158. This is the Czerny exercise number 5 in the book. Now we're going back and forth, and we got some really cool scale-like passages. We're kind of moving around a little bit. Let's look at the beginning of this. You're starting with the left hand on its scale. It's here. It's the C major scale going up. If you can play the scale, it's a piece of cake. Put a little natural accent on the beat. That is, feel the beat. It's 1, 2, 3. Next measure, the left hand gets it. It's a G major scale. 1, 2, 3. And this is kind of what this is doing. Now you get down to the third line, then we get to come down. The first measure, you're still going up. But now you're coming down, starting with the E, and watch the fingering. Put a little accent on the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now drop the wrist a little bit on the beat. Not a lot, just a little bit. You want to feel that. And again, speed is not important. It's slow. Keep it slow so you can feel this for now. Going on, fourth line, you're just same stuff in different places in the keyboard, and you've got some F sharps and C sharps or whatever in them. There's no F sharp in that one, it's an F natural. So you're just doing this here and having fun. And then the last line. The challenge on these long runs like this, at least for me, is to be able to do the run from start to finish without any glitches in the middle. And I used to have a time with that. I still have to fight it sometimes. Because I'll get to going and I'll play a few notes, or I'll get into the middle of it and then I'll mess up. And then I'll just keep going. Well, that mess up ends up being there every single time. So the point is, fix those. Don't put up with them. Make sure, get it to the point where you can play this thing from start to finish, that last line, correctly, with no glitches or hesitations or nothing. So you're starting on an E, a ha 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 E, and the next note is a G, so you're here, and follow their fingering. It's basically a C major scale fingering. Play that whole run smooth and even with no glitches. That's your challenge. So work on that. The left hand's just got primary chords. And the last 3 lines are repeated. You see the repeat signs? Now there's a repeat sign at the end of the third line. So we're going to repeat back to the beginning and play those 3 lines again. And then the last 3 lines are enclosed in repeat signs. There. So we're going to play the last 3 lines twice. So let's play this together slowly. Just kind of everything. Really, really, really slowly. It's not important to play these fast. It really isn't. Accuracy and control is what's important. And the accent. A natural accent. Drop the wrist on the beat if you can't. Try. This is an artificial thing at first, maybe for some people. Try and get into that feel of doing that. It will really help. So I'm going to give us 4 eighth notes, and we'll try this out. So the right hand starts here and the left hand's here. 1, 2, ready and go, and. Repeat. Repeat.